First of all, we start off with Abraham. And I titled this slide, Father Abraham the Gentile, because there are not very many people in the world that would consider Abraham anything but a Jew. But Abraham was not Jewish. He wasn't even an Israelite. He was a Gentile. Genesis chapter 11, verse 31, it says this, Terah took Abraham, his son, and Lot, the son of Haran, his grandson, and Sarai, his daughter-in-law, his son, Abraham's wife. And they went out together from Ur of the Chaldeans in order to enter the land of Canaan. He is a Chaldean. Abraham is a polytheistic background. He's a pagan Gentile, living in the land of pagans. God calls from the land of pagans what would soon be a special people, a royal priesthood. Watch this. In Genesis 14:13, it says, Then a fugitive came and told Abram the Hebrew. This is the first time in the Bible that we get a clue of who Abraham is. They considered him a Hebrew. So this particular person that was from beyond the Euphrates River, they called a Hebrew, and it means to cross over, or the crossed over one. Now let's connect this to the Brit Hadashah, or the New Testament, and find out if we've got a connection here. John 5:24 says, Most assuredly I say to you, he who hears my word and believes in him who sent me has everlasting life, and shall not come into judgment, but has passed or crossed over from death to life. So the moment that Abram believed in the Lord God, why was he called righteous, by the way? Because it said he believed in God. The moment that you believe in God, not intellectually, but in Hebrew, the word believe means to trust and obey. There's two concepts in Hebrew for believe. There's one concept in Hebrew for believe, two in Greek. In Greek, you can believe intellectually, but never actually do anything about it. So you can say, I believe in God. That's why James says, well, I'm glad that you believe in God. Even the demons believe in God, and they shudder. In Hebrew, the concept of believe is I prove my belief intellectually by what I do. If you believe something intellectually, but you do something different, what is that called? A hypocrite. This is what the Pharisees were. They were saying with their mouth what they believed in their head, but their lives did not line up with that. So what God says is that if you actually believe in me, and instead of staying in Egypt, you actually come out of Egypt, and instead of staying there in fear, I'm going to test you at the Red Sea, and you actually cross over the Red Sea, you're a new creation. That word is Hebrew. You're a crossed over one. That's what Abraham was before there was anything. Christian, Baptist, Lutheran, there wasn't 41,000 different denominations to choose a title from. It literally was, I'm a crossed over one.